welcome back to
K-C podcast.
K-C podcast. I'm Casey Herring, and this is my co-host,
Kendra Brewer.
And so yeah, this is our episode 2.
Already doing video because a picture's just awkward.
Yeah, a picture's kind of awkward. So sorry about that first one. We weren't really thinking it through, but
No.
yeah, it's whatever. Hopefully, we don't get more phone calls or people walking in and out of the
Probably,
house.
honestly.
Probably.
But
No lie.
episode 2, Bang sponsor us. Good title.
Please, Bang. I will have one right here every time, the logo facing towards you.
No, because we have a caffeine addiction. Like, I would, drink a Bang every podcast. Like, I would put Bang in this.
Bang in it.
To
Bang
flex the stickers, I'd Bang stickers. Oh my god. That's it?
Yeah, we're chilling.
Sick.
I really hope I record. I'm pretty sure I did. This would be really awkward.
Scary.
I know, for real.
Fuck.
But
Well, anyways, that's one topic.
yeah, that was one topic out of the way. Bang, please.
Yeah.
Please, our caffeine.
And I mean,
addiction
if we're
is so
already
bad.
begging, I'm gonna plug my Venmo,
Go ahead.
bro. Cause what do we have to get? We have to upload to Spotify and Apple. We needed that. Or
Alright, so for an annual, it's like an RSS feed or some shit. It's like $100 for it's a year though. So if we can get that going, that'd be kind of dope. So go ahead and plug it.
okay, it's my name Kendra-Brewer-11.
Okay.
So
We'll have her handle that with the Venmo.
absolutely.
Yeah, go ahead. You handle the money. I mean,
Ew. Feel
take it
like
with you.
cough,
Go
bro?
ahead.
How do you use?
What do you mean, like smoke or something?
Opioids.
Yeah,
Anyways,
just taking drugs. That's alright. No, we don't do drugs. It's fine. Okay. Don't
Stop.
don't ban us
Stop.
already. Alright, so should we segue into that topic that you had?
well, yeah. Speaking of that, like, don't ban us, don't rat on us. I called my mom, right? I'm like, Mom, I'm doing a podcast, and she's like, oh, dope. She's like, just be careful, like college, a job, just people in general who want
Yeah,
dirt
right.
on you. I like dig deep, like
digging.
relax, like people who cannot take a joke, dude.
Right. Don't get us like canceled.
Literally, like
we're just kids, man. Anyway,
it's like not even that. It's just like people are
It's
so
not that deep.
sensitive.
right, dude. It's not. I don't think it's that deep, man.
Like, it's like everyone does your mom jokes, right? And like, people don't get sensitive over that, but if it's like, I don't know, I'm even afraid to say things.
Same.
Like,
I'm
deadass.
afraid we already had to cut out me saying one word from the last one. I just had to edit my voice over it.
It's so edited, like it's so nice, you don't even notice.
Yeah, it's like you won't even realize what I was gonna say.
I think it's pretty good. It's
Yeah.
gonna be so awkward if someone walks in.
I know it'll be kind of funny. They'll be like, "All right, so our first special guest. Who is it?
Grandpa.
Hi. Hey, what's up, Grandpa? What are you doing to make yourself a drink? Go ahead. All right, yes.
Some bourbon.
This from. Gonna talk about your grandpa and what he does. Go ahead.
All right, so I can handle about.
I
You
can
got
handle
about-
that 10 seconds.
like, I'll tell the milk story. So I was here like last year, and it was me, my 2 cousins, and their friends, and we're sitting outside having breakfast, and they wanted milk, so we brought the gallon of milk outside because like it was like 60 degrees, like it's not hot, and he's like,
It's good milk, brother.
prime milk season, and he like picks up the milk, and like he's like, I gotta put this away so I don't think bad. We're not gonna eat for 8 hours outside, like whatever.
Right, exactly.
So like, it brings the milk outside again, because we're drinking milk, and he's like, no.
No,
Like,
put it back in the fridge, man. One
We had-
cup.
we had ice cubes out yesterday. He was like, gotta get these in the freezer, and we're like trying to make a sandwich.
He had things of water in like ice cube trays, and I was like, okay, what? They're not gonna melt. It's already water. Like, what's going on? Anyway, but you can wait 2 seconds for me to get the ice cream out. All right, like, chill.
Like, let my fat ass eat.
Exactly. All right, you can wait for your ice cubes. There's 40 more in there, right?
Like,
Yeah, they're for like,
Thickies.
they're for like whiskey and shit like that. So.
I want the ice cube maker that makes the ice into balls, little
Oh,
spheres.
like a little. It's like a
Oh
little
my
press thing,
God.
like heated press. I think it's heated press, like a little thing.
Literally,
It's so cool.
dude, it's just so
It's best for me.
obsession.
It's an obsession.
round ice balls.
All right, this podcast is now called Round Ice Balls.
Dude, it's just something about spherical ice.
It's just cool. I don't know.
Like, I just want to pop the whole thing in my mouth.
Fuck a lollipop, dude. I mean, nice. That's round.
Dude, my teeth would be,
Deceased.
they'd be done.
For sure.
Like, cranking through these ideas. It's so hard to.
I don't know.
We were full of hot shit thinking we had so many ideas ready, didn't we?
And we do have plenty, but
We do.
maybe for like 3 podcasts instead of 30.
No, we'll keep referring back to, sorry, there's like a
Older
dog.
stuff.
See that bird?
No.
Sorry.
Anyway. you're literally like a golden retriever.
I know.
Squirrel? Squirrel?
Shiny. No. But, no.
Yeah, we're in her grandparents' basement recording this.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice. We've got natural lighting
We
behind
do have
us.
natural lighting. It's gonna start kind of going, I guess it's only 4. Won't lose too much of it.
No,
Okay.
no, it shouldn't be too bad.
I just thought another obsession we talked about earlier, rocks. I don't know what it was with little kids and rock face, especially country kids. Like, I grew up on a farm, like 40 acres.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, bro, there's something about collecting rocks or the little geodes, fake crystals.
Cracking those open. Just, oh my god, it's shiny. Mom, look, it's shiny. She's like, I don't care at all.
I was like, Mom, can I sell these? She's like, they'll sell for a
Cents.
penny.
Cents. Literal cents.
I remember we were cleaning out our, I don't know why I just thought of this, but we were doing like a garage sale. But the garage sale was, okay, put the old vacuums and shit at the end of the drive. Put a sticker on them that's like $25. No one takes it. It's by the trash. So trash guy will take it. This lady, I shit you not, put all the money in our mailbox. $25 and change. Like, we saw her keep going to her car, back to her car, back to her car, back. And then she was like, you know those people that have the little fucking change belts and they're like,
What?
you know what I mean? The little
Is it like
change
is it
belt.
like a fanny pack or what? You gotta look it up.
I
I have
have
no
no
idea.
idea.
I have no idea what you're talking about at all.
Change belt.
Change belt. Sounds kind of dope.
I'll get it changed. Bang.
Bing bong.
Like, look.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're so sick. I'm pretty sure like episode of SpongeBob had it or something.
Yeah. I had a little coin purse that was tie-dye. I got it from like a Scholastic book fair.
You know what I want to say, but I can't.
Yeah, I know. I already feel it. No, trust me,
Dude,
they call it an ick, me
Ick.
being what?
I have so many icks. It's
I don't really. Name them off.
an ick for you.
Yeah.
It's not an ick. I just kind of feel bad.
For?
You just fuck up all the time. Like today, he broke a plastic fork. I got the stuff out fine with my fork. His fork.
Yeah, I was getting my, like, these potato things out of, just
Yeah,
Tupperware.
there's-
And I was like, I'll just cut it, you know, like, get my little piece out. I'm going, and it's obviously been in the fridge. I go, I'm just cutting through it. I'm almost through, and it just goes, pop. I'm like, no way did this just break. And I like, pull it out, and it has 3, like,
Tongs.
prongs. 3 prongs. I'm like, it's supposed to have 4. I found one piece that had fallen, and then I step on the other one and pick it up.
Well, that wasn't first day we're here. We literally walk into this house. I'm like, yo, I want pickles because pickles are gas.
No way.
If you don't like pickles, die.
That's Nick.
It's Nick, and he like opens it. He doesn't try to take the seal off. He just.
The seal didn't have like a perforation to peel it off.
I
was like,
got
I'll
it
just
off.
take
It
off.
did.
It didn't have no perforation. You lie.
But he opens it. Pickle juice everywhere.
Not
Flash
everywhere,
forward.
it was like over and around the. I don't know. It was just a few drops. Okay, I cleaned it up. I cleaned up everything.
Oh, it gets worse. We go to my aunt's for dinner. We have broccoli, and she steamed the broccoli in the microwave, and she had the like plastic wrap over it. Well, when the broccoli cooled, it
Like, went back.
suctioned down to the broccoli, so it looked shiny. It looked fake. It did not look like broccoli.
It looked wet. To me, it looked like it was like a shiny from wet because the light was right above it. I go put my spoon right on it, and I'm like, "Dunk, that has plastic over it." And I thought she had taken it off, but I was like, I guess I'm just dumb.
Yeah.
So I just, like, everybody started laughing at me. I felt so bad. My face was bright pink, so I like peeled it back. I'm like, goddamn broccoli.
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 Oh, and then he gets into his salad, and goes on the floor.
It's the same night, by the way. I'm like much on my salad. I'm almost done. I'm like trying to take up a piece of cucumber. I stab with my fork, it just flies at me, and like tons of ranch just comes at me. I'm like, it's all over the floor, my pants.
The pants.
But yeah, that's an ick for her. Is me
I would say
dumb.
it's not even like an ick. I just start to feel bad at some point. I'm just like, oh, buddy.
Yeah, I can.
It's kind of like when you see a dog without a leg. You're just like,
I saw him the other day.
it's not an ick. You're just like,
Poor guy.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw him the other day. Nice, healthy little puppy. I was at work. Stanley Steamer, sponsor us. But yeah, he had 3 legs. He was the cutest little guy, but just had 3 legs. I was like, oh.
Oh, here's a steak.
He had toys all over the place, and like that old lady that I was cleaning her carpet for.
Was that the one that moaned?
No, it wasn't. I'll tell you guys about that too. Holy, but she was. The lady with the 3-legged dog kept trying to get me to go do puzzles with her. All right, so since she's already laughing at the story I'm about to tell, I guess I'll tell it. So I don't know. It was nearing the end of the summer. Last summer, I was obviously just cleaning carpet, doing whatnot, and I get to this lady's house and I knock on the door, and we're waiting for her to come, and just down the in the house we just hear it's loud. Like I'm not like having my ear pressed against the door. I'm just standing at the door waiting for her to answer. I just hear. I'm like, what's going on? Like, I'm with my coworker and we just gotta make eye contact. And we're like, he's like, do you hear that too? I'm like, yeah. He's like, what is going on there? I'm like, I have no idea. I don't know if I would know. And somebody finally comes to the door and like she opens it, and it's just this old lady, walker, everything, dude. And it was so funny. But like we're like, hey, we're from Stanley Steamer, we're here to clean your carpet. She's like, oh great. And then she opens the door for us and whatnot, and she turns around and like she takes her first step. I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to clean this carpet, dude, without just losing my mind. like she just takes I feel so bad for her because I know it's like her like moaning in pain, and I'm like, oh my god, I feel so bad for laughing, but it's just so funny because she was trying to like help us all. She was like vacuuming too, like in front of us, like making sure she got everything up, and she was just like. I'm like, oh my goodness, oh my, is that funny?
I'm so happy they can't hear. What doing?
Yeah, I swear. It's just Casey, that's all. Casey's just moaning.
Getting pegged.
Oh. I love that one. But yeah, that's another Stanley Steamer story for you guys.
Stanley Steamer.
The morning lady. And she gets her carpet cleaned every year, so I'm excited for the summer.
This year?
It's gonna be so funny.
Dude, I'm excited to hear the story. Are you gonna...
Any more icks that you have?
Bro, pick me boys.
Pick me boys.
You seen them?
Yeah. Like,
I'm so ugly, no one wants me. Yeah.
We
Yeah,
know.
actually.
We know, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's not your face, it's your personality, but...
No, it's both.
Oh. Got him.
No, it literally is.
It's so funny.
I love some of these topics, dude. Where are we?
You want to head on to the next one? I don't know. I don't really have any eggs. I mean, do you? Pick boys are like kind of weird. I mean, I just don't associate with them, I guess. I don't know.
I just have a few eggs, bro. I get a lot of secondhand embarrassment.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's bad.
Or like when you, since you're like associated with me, like we're dating, when I spilled the ranch everywhere, I know you got embarrassed because you were like, I brought him here, and now he's
I just
throwing
thought it was
ranch all over
funny. I've gotten it with Chris a couple times working.
How so?
It's just so we get this receipt and come back to Brent's office, and they always have us. Well, they have us now. We didn't know then. Write down a bunch of shit on the receipt, so it's easier to file. And like we get there, we hand him the thing, and Brent hands it back. He's like, "Come on, guys, you know this. Write this, blah blah blah." And Chris and I are like,
What?
he like gets so mad at Chris, and we like look at each other and we're like, we don't know what the fuck to do. bro.
Mhm.
Like, he thinks he tells us things and he doesn't. Like the fucking trench.
Like we should just know. Like,
Right?
No, like you should be like there's no way you would know.
Why am I digging a trench? Why?
Big trench.
Dig-
Big hole.
That's what went through my mind. I was like, hole. Long hole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, Caffeine Cowboy, bang, please.
Bang.
Oh. My bad.
God forbid you let my grandfather see you do that.
Oh, scoot something across the table.
Dude, the fact that this doesn't have a coaster,
Castrate.
my life. Tube's tied.
You don't get to use this anymore.
Oh, speaking of that, my aunt has her uterus taken out. Hysterectomy.
Just yoinked it out.
Well, she had to. I'm eligible for it. And I'm thinking about it.
Your mom's just like, no, you're gonna
You're gonna regret it. No, Mom, okay,
No baby.
I'll adopt an athlete or something.
Yeah, do that.
God knows I'll get more bad genes and it'll be extra short.
Right. Yep. If it was with us, I mean, to be blonde and maybe blue-eyed, you know, just full
Can I say-
Aryan race.
I was gonna say Hitler child. Like, can I say that?
Probably.
I think
you're
that.
right.
I mean, that's true.
He
That's
was
what he
huge.
wanted.
Exactly. I mean, I think
That is
think we need to go.
historical fact.
Yes, I
Speaking
don't know
of
if we
that-
should get any more into that.
Oh, I'm just saying that is a topic sounds terrible, but I love. Like, I find it super interesting.
The entire Holocaust,
like,
World War II, and all that.
Being completely knowledgeable about it. Like, I went to Europe and we went to Dachau, which was a more political concentration camp, but there was still deaths and
Mhm.
all that crazy shit happened there. And it is eerie, dude. It is.
Weird.
It's like you just walk on there and you're just like, ooh, bad shit happened. Like,
Mhm. It's just a weird vibe. I get that. Yeah.
and I think I'm so fascinated by it because it almost seems like impossible.
It's
Like, it's like my
so
mind
long,
can't
yeah.
comprehend someone is
Mhm.
that much of a
yeah,
dick.
yeah. We didn't live through it, so there's nothing like we learned about it in school, and they're just like, yo. At this point, they're just statistics right now. To us, they're just statistics.
Which I read a lot about it. I actually have a book called Hitler Death Camps that I'm going to read all about it and stuff. Because it's just,
Interesting.
I don't know, I just find it so fascinating. I guess fascinating isn't a word, just so,
It's interesting.
it's interesting and it's sad, so it's just like very consuming.
It's something to know.
Facts. Makes me, I keep hearing things, bro.
You got voices. in your
Literally,
head?
calm down back there.
It's
Damn.
the ghosts that live here too. This house is completely haunted.
Now, out of all the houses I've lived in, I haven't lived here, but been in, this is one I feel that's not haunted, and
The
it's
doll.
probably, shut up. I think it's because I built it,
Yeah. Is it fairly new? How old is this?
2002.
2002.
So, me.
When we were born.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah. I don't know why I just thought of this, but I looked it up at a topic. Things that just make me angry.
What makes you angry?
Road rage.
Other people. Yeah.
Other people.
Other people's
People
right.
that turn
So,
at like,
Welcome.
if it's not rainy or icy, do not turn at 5 miles per hour, or I swear to God, I will put a plow on the front of my truck. Just move.
No, you just. Somebody is coming into the house. Hence the beep beep beep.
Yeah, no kidding.
How long have we been doing this? I think we started at 37.
We're mobbing through.
Mm-hmm. We're rolling through.
Other things, my grandfather.
Yeah.
That sounds so mean.
One thing that makes me angry is coming home to an completely empty house.
That makes you angry?
Yeah, like no dogs or anything. I didn't even know about it. Like my parents were just gone, and I just shoot me a text like half an hour after I'm already home, and I asked them about it. They're like, "Oh yeah, we're in Missouri. Oh yeah, we're in New Jersey." I'm like,
Oh, when people aren't home, I have the time of my life. I'm like,
I mean, well, yeah. At that point, I'm like, okay, what the hell? And then I'm like,
party!
well, then again.
Well, so you're not coming back for 2 days?
So when are you gonna be back? Oh, next week.
A
Looks like I am
Hey.
cooking hamburgers every day for my friends.
nice cup of tea and crumpets.
Yeah, we're back to being British.
I know a thing or two about that. My coach is British. Oh, my
Ex.
coach was British.
Ex coach.
Exactly. Just stepped down. Babies. See?
Can't have babies.
Can't have babies.
Ruin
They
job.
ruin everything.
Exactly.
Everything, bro. It's raining again. Rude.
I'm sure there's cool things that happen with babies, but they don't outweigh them.
Throwing cheese on 'em?
Siphoning.
Can you imagine? Dunk. You can't.
I've seen that on TikTok where like it makes babies stop crying. They just kind of go.
I want to
to
have a child when it starts like crying and shit, just to yell at it. Where?
Cry back at it. Me too. Okay.
Dude, if I did that as a full-grown adult and another person did that to me, I'd probably stop crying too. I'd be like,
Do we need to talk about you instead? Because baby
So-
doesn't know English at all, and then just like puts on glasses.
it's therapy
Talk
for
to me
it
about-
too.
Talk to me about your problems. Like, what's going on?
God.
Oh,
God,
is there water? Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh.
Oh.
Great level table. Welcome back to the No Desk Podcast. No Desk. Yeah, we need to figure out a title for this one, huh?
Bang, sponsor us. We've been through this.
Bang, sponsors. It's up there right now.
I think I already wrote it down.
Okay. What else you got?
So list.
Um,
Unnecessary anger. There's more. There's more.
More anger.
I dog my anger for a little bit. See, in the moment, slow walkers.
Yes.
I will cut your Achilles.
Mine. Thanks.
But dude, like, what is the point of going so slow? Like, I get it. You don't want to get there. Pull up.
Unless you're 60 plus, move.
Like, walk your ass like in the hallways. I don't know.
Or when they're walking slow and they're like 35 and they're like, I had knee surgery. I don't care.
Sounds like a you problem.
Sounds like you should not be walking right now.
Need one of those scooters, but like Cole had. Do you remember it? What year is that? Junior year?
Junior year, probably.
Dude, that was funny. He come wheeling into
Mhm.
Il Dago's classroom.
He would whip that. He would whip that thing.
That thing was fun.
That's pretty funny.
Dude, I kind of just want one.
Just have one.
Yeah. Dude, I
That'd be fun.
haven't been on a scooter in forever.
I have one in my basement. Like whenever mom goes down there, I go down there with her. I'll just scoot around the basement. But other than that, just lower a scooter. I do little bunny hops over the
I
hose.
can see it just,
She's just looking for stuff. I'll get in her way, and she'll be like, "What the are you doing?"
Casey.
Exactly. I'm like, "Mom, I'm just scooting, man."
Speaking of your basement,
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'll tell a
this
story.
place of hell.
It's not. It's just an unfinished basement that has a storage, is what it is. Anyway,
And
I'll tell
Satan.
you. Sure. I'll tell you a story about when we went down to put I had just moved back from college, and I was taking my stuff downstairs. I asked her to help me, and right when we were going back upstairs, we just like stopped to talk for a moment, and I look down, and I see a little eight-legged creature scooting across the ground. It's already making her.
I got goosebumps.
It's an ick. It's a spider.
It's spider icks.
Anyway, I see it like crawl over both of her feet, just over one shoe, over the other. I'm like,
It went over both.
yeah, it crawled over both your shoes, and
Ugh.
I see it. I'm like, oh, I'm like, I start like giggling, and she's like, what's going on? I'm like, I'll tell you when we get upstairs. She's like so confused, and we get upstairs. She's like, what was that all about? I was like, don't get mad at me. But there was a spider that crawled across your feet. She was like,
It makes me like it
makes you
hurts.
nervous.
It
Makes you
hurts my
nauseous.
stomach,
makes you nauseous.
dude. Okay, sorry. I just thought of a video of one I saw. And see, like now I'm sweating. I'm not even shitting you.
Okay, let's go on the topic of spiders. Let's talk about horses instead.
Horses. I do like horses.
Horses are dope. I never had one. I've only ridden one a few times. Shout
Used to
out Josh
train.
Stevenson.
Used to train horses. I wanted to barrel race, but soccer. Surprise, surprise. Out of the way. But it's okay. Paying for my school,
There you go.
as it should.
Here, take this.
I love those videos, dude.
You're so funny.
Ooh.
It's really hard for me to think of unnecessary anger right off the top of my head.
I know.
I need to write my ideas out more because you can kind of come up with stuff on the fly. I'm like, just kinda
I
feed
do
off
do
of
that very well. I think. Oh, that's a good topic. I'm a great liar.
it. Let's talk about that.
Practice. I've had 11 years of practice from my divorce. Not my divorce. Well,
Your
my
parents'
parents' divorce. Yeah, because when I'm just like, you know, I'm sick.
I'm staying home from school, sweetheart.
Not even. I would go to school. I just didn't want to switch houses.
There you go.
Like any other kid who has divorced parents and switches back and forth knows, like, it is such a hassle. It's like such unnecessary stress. And then my schedule is such a fuck up. Like 2 nights here, 2 nights there, 3 nights there, 2 nights there. And I was like,
You're just back and
what's
forth.
going on, bro?
Mm-hmm.
What doing?
You'd be like, you know what? I'm staying here for 4 days. Thanks.
And 4 days became a week, 2 weeks. And now I just live with 1. But, you know, it was for the better.
Mm-hmm.
Got tired of driving once I got older.
Yeah. I didn't go through it. So.
Yeah. I mean, at the same time, if I was pissed at one, I'd be like,
Deuces. See ya. Head it out.
that could be my new thing.
Hey, you.
When a
See
car
you
like
later.
cuts you off, be like, yeah, we did that. Where were we going?
I was probably just like to campus.
Probably. We were driving around, and instead of like getting mad at someone road rage, instead of just going like this, it's just the, bro,
Hey, you.
yeah,
Okay.
it hurts way more.
Like, oh. Well, it's like, let's start reading.
Ow, ow.
Instead of it being personal, it's just like you as a driver. Like,
How? Rate my driving. 0 stars.
it's a thumbs down for me, man.
Bro,
Definitely.
imagine we post this on YouTube and get thumbs down. It's gonna hurt.
I'm gonna quit.
It's gonna hurt.
I dislike this video.
Lick my.
Lick my watermelon, please.
Lick my mouth again.
Alright, I'm taking a look at the list. Let's see what's going on here. I have no idea what.
I thought we had enough topics, but You're out.
We can talk about
you're
COVID.
out. What?
We can talk about COVID and how dumb it is.
It is dumb. We're sponsors. Sponsors here.
Stand steamer
And
again.
Steamer Bank. Dude, we need some cool sponsors. I would love to do an ad. Like
So
I know it's annoying. Like when I hear it from other people, I'm like, okay, shut up. But like we make it spicy.
we make it good. We make it us.
We make it us, yeah.
Exactly.
If they allow us.
We can either talk about COVID or obsessions.
Bro, I'm good with obsessions. I've heard enough COVID to last me, I don't know, forever.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, nobody wants to hear it.
But like obsessions, dude. I was just obsessed with Theo James from Divergent series. And
So was I. Well, yeah. Sus. No, I wasn't. Continue.
anyways, no, freshman year, we can ask Evelyn about this because she knows it's true. Freshman year of high school, finals, I was all stressed. And to de-stress, I type in Theo James. I'd like scroll through the pictures.
It's like, I am no longer stressed. I am something else.
No, it wasn't. It was just like, he's so pretty. It was like, aw.
I don't know. I'd probably look at dogs and cats.
I did look at puppies too.
Okay, just be like, puppies playing in the grass.
Grass puppies. I don't know.
Yeah.
Other obsessions? Hunger Games I was obsessed with. I think everyone was. It was too
just,
good.
I mean, the books I read, I was always one of those kids that was like, I gotta read the book before I see the movies.
See, I did the opposite.
Definitely book before the kid. Or book before the movie.
Actually, no, that's a lie. I read the books before the movie. I wasn't mad at it. Divergent, I watched the movies first, and everyone's like, do not read the books if you don't want to be disappointed. And I was like, all right, I'll just stay away from the books.
I thought it was alright. It was my favorite series to read. I did like the movies though. I wasn't disappointed by anything. So.
I just kind of. What? Some book series, dude. Percy Jackson was always.
Gas.
American
Games.
Chillers.
I never read those.
Sad. Magic Treehouse?
I don't know which one I didn't read.
Dude, so good. Junior V. Jones.
Geronimo Stilton.
World According to Humphrey. Ivy and Bean. The fairy ones I always read. The Penderwicks.
What? Harry
Dude,
Potter.
I was a nerd, dude. I was such a nerd. I read so much.
I read a lot of comics. I read like Calvin and Hobbes, Mutts, Rhymes with Orange. I would just get like books of them. Just full books. I just flip through my head. And whenever I went to my grandparents' house, they had the bunnies, so I get that.
I don't exactly. I read a lot.
Garfield the movie, so good.
So good.
First and second one, so good.
Garfield just.
I don't-
Movies that would make me angry for no reason. Max and Ruby. Max. I hate you. Little shit. He was a little shit. He made me so. I'd be like 5 years old watching that shit. And I'd be like,
What is going on? Dude, stop.
stop.
I really like Dora. I was a big fan of Dora. Dora, and what was her cousin's name? Diego?
Diego. I thought Diego was hot.
Dude, you were like 3. You were like 3.
Like, Diego.
Diego.
Dude, no. What other ones were like that? Dude, just the old cartoons were superior.
So good.
The ones now.
SpongeBob and all that.
God forbid we have a police dog.
What?
Canceled.
Oh, canceled.
Canceled, bro.
Canceled. What is up with that? People just cancel.
I
left and right.
never understood why we canceled it. Like I just never I didn't even know why. I was just like,
Yeah, it was in the wake of all that stuff that happened not too long ago.
I know.
I was like, bro, it's okay.
I was like,
It's
damn,
all-
I remember
it's
watching that when I was like 16.
I mean, there's still some cartoons I'd probably be like, you know what? Let's put that on. Like Dog with a Blog, I'd rewatch every single episode.
You know what? Oh my god.
Disney Channel, shout out.
Sponsor. Put me on Disney Channel?
Our podcast on Disney Channel, we would not be able to curse anymore.
Never mind. What are some... Honestly, I can't think of it. I'm blanking. There's like this one I just went on Netflix that I would just watch. Oh my god. Not Disney related, but... Oh yeah, it is all the princess movies. Like Princess and the Pauper.
Cinderella?
Very... Not the same. Barbie movies.
What? Yeah.
I probably...
I was more of a Bratz. No, I'm kidding.
I think I have every Barbie's movie on CD.
That's awful.
Shut up. I thought they were great.
You can do whatever you want.
I wanted to be a mermaid. Actually, I wanted to be a mermaid and a fairy at the same time. There was one that had that. Merfairy.
Sounds
And
like
live in a tulip.
That almost sounds like a slur. A merfairy?
Oh, right. Dude, that was a good movie. Princess and the Pauper will always be. Guess.
There's older movies like 101 Dalmatians that I haven't seen in so long. Oh, the Jurassic Park films on VHS. Take it back. Watching those and then playing the Wii afterwards.
Wee!
Nostalgia.
You were. We made me feel bad about myself when I would do the health games.
I saw something to their
I saw it too.
BMI.
It said obese, and she was like,
it was like
Mom!
46.7. I was like, and like all the comments were like, I could have told you that. And I was like, these are ruthless.
Dude, some comments on TikTok.
I'm like, okay. I'm like, dial it back. Just a tad. Just dial
Literally,
it
like, bro, they read that. If someone commented that kind of stuff for me, I'd do some. What?
Just be like, I'm sad. That's what we do. We just be sad, right? 13 what?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I
There's
think when I held that up, that was 31.
Yeah, it definitely is 31. 31 what? Oh, 13.
What the fuck did I do?
There you go. I had to get my bearings.
Me being fucking 19, I'm like,
Which one's left? Is it the backwards end or is it the correct end? I don't remember, man.
oh, you know what we should talk about?
What's that?
Today, when we were trying to go get a tattoo.
Yeah. Oh, when I was like,
Right, so he's not allowed to do directions anymore. Let me tell you why.
go ahead.
Alright, so I'm driving downtown, and I knew the place was on Main Street. I didn't look at the maps. I couldn't see the maps. So I was like, focus on driving. Maybe I should have looked at the maps, all right? Maybe I should have. But I was driving. So I'm driving. And I'm like, hey, there's a parking spot right here I can pull into. Like, should I park here? Like, can't park.
I go, sure, if you want to.
If I want to, I had no idea what you were looking at. So I park, we jump out. We start walking. 0.7 miles away. I'm like, whatever, we'll just keep walking. We get about 0.3 miles from the tattoo shop. And we turn around and we're up on a hill and all you see is this black fucking cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Just storm just coming. So I'm like, he's like, should we turn around? I was like, well, yeah, let's turn around. So we start hauling ass down the hill to the car. And I'm like, we're going to get right by the truck and it's going to start pouring. So we're hauling ass, going. We literally get to the truck and it's like starting to let loose.
Yeah, she was right.
I was right.
Yeah, that was my bad. That was 100%. I saw the maps. I was like, oh, we can walk 0.7 miles. This is no biggie. And then you asked me, you're like, how far is it? I was like, 0.7 miles. You're like, oh.
And then he zooms in. He's like, I think there's a parking lot. So then we get up there, and there is a parking lot.
There is definitely a parking lot. There's a tattoo shop. Plenty of spaces open. There's only 2 cars there.
Then we walk in, and we couldn't even get the tattoo, and then started hailing.
Yeah, started hailing on our way out. I was like, good thing we went back. Yeah.
I don't even know how we got here.
I don't. Me neither.
Drive across the country with you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't too intrusive, I don't think.
One thing I find weird is I'm like directionally.
Not challenged?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty good directions. You're kind of like, I'll just go this way, and you're like, oh, I know exactly where I'm at.
Yeah, you not so much.
I'm like, how do I get to Walmart?
Yeah.
I'm not that bad.
You're not as bad as Chris. Here's a nick for you. Cannot drive with shit.
Learn how to drive.
Bro, you know how many
times? Learn your way around town. What's going on?
You used to live in downtown.
He's like, I don't know where I'm at.
Is this the turn? Yeah, keeps going. What? Like, granted, I've done it once or twice, okay? I've not lived there.
It's like you being like the wrong lane, though. It's probably just you being like, oh, I can't turn left because I'm not in the turn lane.
Yeah. Chris, I will complain about this. I haven't told you this, so if you ever watch this, or you don't, I don't know. When we were driving with a legit half a ton of soil in the back and you're braking like we got nothing in there, that's how you run through brakes in like, I don't know, an hour. Homeboy, you got me stressed the whole time we're driving. I was like, oh my god, we're gonna have to buy Brent a new truck.
I swear. Yeah, have fun with that.
I'm quitting.
Maybe you could if you pay for it.
Not with that.
She's angry. She's angry.
Unnecessary anger. Again. Oh, my brother Snapchatted me.
Hello, buddy.
Sneak peek from Kyle.
Sneak peek. Welcome to the podcast, Kyle. Hello.
He's so ugly. He said, guess what? I bet he fucking sold his truck.
He's like, I got a Ferrari.
Right? He's too cheap for that shit.
I got a Honda Civic.
Yeah, Kyle, you're a cheapskate. If you ever watch this. I don't give a shit. I am too, but not as bad.
Buy your own bang.
Yeah, bang. He asked me to buy a bang for him.
You have a job, don't you?
He's an engineer.
Hey, buddy, come on. Actually, I can't dog on you because you'll kill me, but you won't. You just...
Think about it. Over.
Yeah, you probably think about it. Be like, I don't like this kid anymore.
He'll probably just, like,
Never did.
blow your car up.
Something like
I
that.
think you're
It's
cool
okay.
with that.
Yeah, just get a new car.
Yeah.
Insurance will take care of that.
I'll
Hopefully
slash
his.
3 of your tires.
Appreciate it. Get the little shit box out of here. You mean the Lambo?
It's not a shit box.
It's Lambo.
It's Lambo.
That's got a spoiler on it.
I love the noise your steering wheel.
It's all lubed up, that's why. That's nice and clean. No, I hate it. I don't even know how long we've been going.
I think we're closing in on 45.
Oh, we start at 30. What did I say? 37.
Something around there. Well, we're around 45.
You wanna wrap up?
I'll absolutely wrap up.
Because dinner's about to be ready. So
I don't know. It is only 5:15.
I don't know if. Oh wait till we hear the beep 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 of somebody coming in.
Yeah, legit. Well, Cullen won't be here tonight, will he?
No, we won't. Just your hand.
Oh.
Okay.
We're gonna go Hot Springs tonight.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be dope.
Bikini.
That's what I'm wearing. I don't know what you're wearing.
Assless chaps. Fit the Montana spirit.
All right, bang. If we get sponsored by you, I'm wearing Ashes chaps every episode. Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
The ending, our sign
I
off
just
is
stand
your
up
ass.
every time. I'll just be like, all right, see you guys, and see my cheeks. It'd be pretty funny.
I still have a picture of your cheeks on my phone.
A lot of people do. A lot of people do.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Your
kind
nudes
of.
will get exposed if this blows up for sure.
Oh yeah, none of them are bad. They're all funny. They're all funny.
Do that video.
Rah. You know what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's so funny.
Bang sponsor us.
If this gets 100 likes, I'll release my nudes.
But he didn't look like this.
No way. No, I did not. This is. I was of age. Don't worry. I was of age. I was at least 18. It was funny. It was so funny.
I kind of want to watch it.
No, it's okay. Well,
I'm gonna watch it.
you can watch it. I'm not gonna watch it. I'll leave. I'll just take the truck home. Thanks. But yeah. Is there anything else you want to talk about before we finish up?
No, I think this was a good one.
I think so too.
Kind of bounced around here.
A little bit. I like that we just have like some things, and we'll just kind of fill it.
Next one will be a little more planned out. This was our second one today, so I think we're getting a little bit,
Worn out, maybe.
a little worn out. I'm tired of each other.
Yeah, I'm gonna not talk to her for probably about an hour and a half after this. Just,
Thank God, dude.
you know, bro, let you cool down.
Unnecessary anger. I do
An
get.
ick podcast.
I do get angry, get pretty buzzed up about things that don't need to be as buzzed up as they are.
Sometimes, I mean, if you're not in the situation, you just be like, you're just thinking about it, you're like, I'm like, okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's
Oh,
okay,
I know,
it's okay.
I know. And then I catch myself. I'm like,
Actually,
idiot.
there's some people that just don't have that though, too.
Yeah.
They just can't like stop themselves. They'll just be angry. I'm like, okay, man, I'm just gonna go do my laundry. Dad,
Oh,
what?
shit, you didn't do our laundry today.
You know, I didn't.
All right, we're gonna go do our laundry.
Welcome to the laundry podcast.
We gotta go be adults.
Yep. I think we're done. I don't want to adult. It's pretty dumb. Adult things. I don't think I'll ever grow up.
My mom got our hotel for us.
Thanks, Mom. Appreciate it. All right, so yeah, we'll wrap this up. I'm Casey,
I'm Kendra.
and thanks for tuning in to the KC podcast.